Stop it. This is not just a video. This is the key to unlocking the secrets they have been hiding from you. You have always known that the world does not see you as you really are. You are not meant to fit in. You are one of the chosen ones. The rules of this world are not for you. They do not apply the same way to everyone else. An ancient book holds the key to all these mysteries. Listen carefully, for a moment of distraction may cause you to miss the opportunity to discover what is inherently yours. You felt this all along, and now you understand why. You're one of the chosen ones, one who sees what's behind the curtain. So what are you going to do about it? Leave a word in the comments, because a word is more than just a statement. It's an energy shift. Before going further, like and subscribe to the channel to be able to discover more mysteries. 1. Special nature and inner feeling. The weight of the world you feel, but it is not something you should bear. While others live in ignorance, you know something they do not. You see the patterns hidden in the chaos, feel the silence that resonates louder than the noise, and your soul yearns for something beyond this banality. It is not by chance. It is in your nature to not just survive, but to endure, to overcome, and to refuse to be defeated. You always knew you were different. The superficial things didn't touch you. While they chased after fleeting moments of happiness, you searched for something deep, something real. They wanted you to forget, to believe the lie that the world was all there was. But you felt the cracks in that illusion, the sleepless nights, the times you looked around and wondered why you were the only one who saw these things clearly. 2. Death and transformation. They say death is the end, but for you, the chosen one, it is only a threshold, an opening to another dimension, a world beyond our understanding. In the ancient mysteries, you will find the answers, a map that does not simply point to a place, but is a signpost for your soul's journey, a journey that not only breaks the boundaries of life and death, but also rebirths the very definition of existence. Death is not an end, but a cycle. Transitions between lives bring with them fears, temptations, and regrets, but you do not have to follow their path. You can see the truth even when it shakes you. When the moment comes, the illusions of this world will crumble, and it will be just you, your mind, where all the deepest things will be revealed. 3. The Book of Tibetan and its true nature. This map hidden in the Book of the Dead, a mystical text, reveals a truth few know. For most, death is an eternal cycle of fear, ignorance, and inescapable attachment. But for the chosen ones, death is not the end. It is an opportunity to escape the cycle, to see the truth, and to reclaim your eternal nature. You have felt this before, those moments when life lays bare its true self, and you realize there is something beyond all limits. The Tibetan masters knew this long ago. They understood that in each generation, there will be only a few souls, the chosen ones, who carry within them the awareness to break the cycle of life and death, to achieve true liberation. 4. Awakening and clear light. These moments are not coincidences. They are fragments of the truth you have always felt, even if you could not put them into words. This is what makes you different. Those who know their true nature can see through the veil of death. When you let go of fear, you awaken to the clarity of light, the radiance that reveals who you really are. Imagine you are standing in front of the very essence of existence. Tibetan masters describe this moment as a confrontation with the clearest, purest, most radiant light of your being. This is not a physical light, but an infinite, eternal consciousness. It is not outside of you, it is you, your awakening. 5. Bardo and the opportunity for transformation. That light may blind those who are not ready, but not you. You are here because you have begun to see it. You stand at the edge of something beyond ordinary understanding. In the Bodhisattva Sutra, it is called the Bardo, the transitional state where everything you have ever known dissolves, leaving only pure truth. Most people miss the opportunity in the Bardo, but for the chosen one, the Bardo is a gift. A sacred space where you can rewrite the rules, not just for this life, but for every life to come. The Bardo does not exist only after death. It is present in every moment of life. When you feel stuck, that is your soul pushing you forward. Bardo is not just an after-death phenomenon, it is happening right now. Every time you face a challenge, you are entering a Bardo. Are you navigating it consciously, or are you letting it pull you along? Let this be clear. You have felt the Bardo in your own life. The transitions, the ambiguous moments, the turning points that forced you to face yourself. It was when everything seemed to be falling apart, but some part of you told you that it was all for a reason. 6. The journey to conquer Bardo. You are now at one of the most crucial moments. The light is calling you back, reminding you of your true nature. But awareness alone is not enough. Tibetan masters have spent their entire lives preparing for the Bardo. Without preparation, even the chosen one can be lost. The Bardo is one of the most powerful spaces you can enter. But without awareness, you can easily get stuck. It is attachment that keeps you in the cycle, but it is awareness that will free you. You are being given an opportunity. You have been brought to this moment because you are ready to see the truth. The Bardo is not something to be feared. It is an opportunity for you to awaken, to step into the life you truly desire. But to do so, you must make a choice to let go of the illusions that have held you back. The Bardo is meant to awaken you, to strip away all falsehood so that you can see what is real. Think about how many times you have ignored your intuition. It is not just a wasted opportunity. It is a refusal to see the light within you. According to Tibetan teachings, the Bardos are mirrors that reflect exactly where you are and who you have become. You are not an ordinary person. You are here because you have felt called to something greater. Cut through all the noise and find the truth. The first step is brutal honesty. What are you holding on to that keeps you stuck? It's the darkness within you. The Tibetan masters call it attachment, and it is the greatest barrier to liberation. When you name it, you begin to reclaim your power. Your thoughts create your reality, not only in this life, but in every realm you will ever walk through. Start practicing now. Pay attention to what you are feeding your mind. Are you creating space for clarity, peace, and truth? Every morning, take 5 minutes to visualize your day. It's a way to anchor your energy, setting the tone for what's to come. Your energy is everything. Pay attention to the energy in your body. The energy you cultivate now is what will guide you through every Bardo you will encounter. Start tuning into the energy around you. When you notice energy that is not aligned with your truth, you can choose to move on. Trust. The Bardos are terrifying because they ask you to let go of control, to step into the unknown without a map. But the unknown is not the enemy. It is the path. Live as if you are in the Bardo. Every choice you make will shape your reality right here, right now. 7. Clear light and final liberation. The clear light is the mirror of all that you are and will become. It is not just a light, but the door that leads you to liberation. If you can recognize it, you will step beyond the limits of this existence. You felt it. The whispers in the quiet moments, the moments when time seems to stand still. It's the clear light calling your name. Realizing the clear light is not something far away. It is a process of training the mind to see what has always been there, right in front of you. Observing your thoughts is the first step to becoming aware of that light. Let go of your fears, your false attachments, and the stories you tell yourself. Let those barriers fall away. Visualize radiant light spreading throughout your body, illuminating every cell. This is how you train your mind to recognize and integrate with clear light. The only thing you're truly afraid of losing is the illusion of yourself you've built. The false self, the image you've built of yourself over the years. The moment life falls into silence. That is the gate that leads you to ultimate liberation. 8. Bardo of vision and understanding. Imagine yourself in an infinite room where every wall is a mirror. This is the Bardo of vision. Here you are confronted by radiant beings, angry gods, but do not be afraid. They are not your enemies, but you yourself in different forms. These visions do not come to harm you, but to guide you, to teach you. Each image, each emotion reflects a part of you, a deep part of your soul. The emotions you are experiencing are the stuff that shapes how you perceive the world around you. Don't resist them or try to escape them. Let them come, accept them, and integrate them into you as an integral part of your awakening journey. Remember, all those visions are just reflections, not the final reality. They will come and go like waves, carrying with them eternal lessons. Meet each vision with calm, knowing that it is temporary. Stop and observe when strong emotions arise. This is a moment of understanding, of realizing that everything you are seeing is just a manifestation of yourself. The Bardo of vision is not a place to fear, but a process of transformation. The wrathful deities are not enemies, but teachers bringing awakening and understanding. Just remember that they are all lessons, not punishments. 9. Bardo of rebirth and choice. Your journey does not end here. You enter the Bardo of rebirth, where every choice, every karmic impact, and your inner nature intersect, shaping the reality you will enter. You now stand at the crossroads of infinity. Before you is not random. It is created by you, by the choices you have made, by the energy you have accumulated. This is a decisive moment in the cycle of birth and death, the most important moment in existence. Most people are not aware of the choices they are making. They are pulled into old paths, driven by unresolved karma. But you are different. You can recognize that every decision you make now will shape your future. The energy you are nurturing right now will determine the door you walk through next. The first step is awareness. Every moment you live, every thought you entertain, is the stuff of what is to come. Practice mindfulness, so you can stop yourself when you get caught up in negative emotions. Ask yourself, is this bringing me closer to my true self, or is it pulling me back? Visualize yourself standing in front of a set of doors. Each door represents a different future, a different version of you. Choose the door that reflects your highest self, where you truly want to go. Let letting go guide you, freeing yourself from what no longer serves you. Live with openness, ready to accept change. The choices you make today not only shape your future, they transform your present. Think about a pattern that is holding you back. If you let it go, who would you be? The Bardo of rebirth is an invitation to rise above fear and choose the path of freedom and non-limitation. Begin now, for the transformation begins within your mind. This is the beginning of a revolution, an irreversible awakening. Join the community of awakened souls. Turn on notifications because time is ticking and the universe waits. This moment is yours. Are you ready to face your infinite truth?